Hi and welcome. Today we have an interesting topic in light of what's going on in the world today with the coronavirus and all the WHO has declared a pandemic around the world. It is time we look at how traditional Chinese medicine have been used to boost immunity and prevent the cold, flu, or even any sickness to take hold right now. So moxibustion is one of the therapies in traditional Chinese medicine and uses heat stimulation on the body surface from burning what we call moxa. It helps to release pain and treats cold, flu in the onset. Some conditions when we use moxa are very good for low immunity. These are good for anybody, old, young, even those ladies who are going through menstrual or period pain. Moxa is a very good method to use. If you usually get cold or flu easily, moxa is one of the things that I would suggest you can use. It helps to reduce pain as well. Moxa has shown in studies to reduce pain. It helps with digestive issues, low energy, high fever, and also arthritis. So there are many forms of moxa that can be used during treatment. Moxa is always warm, which brings out its many vibrant and healing properties. When moxa is warm, it burns with what we call infrared light. The frequency of this infrared light is an extremely healing one. Moxa is used to both treat and prevent diseases. The heat is applied to the moxa on various parts of the acupuncture points on the body, depending on the treatment. New studies have shown, I will put the link here today, that the use of moxa can generate therapeutic effects by activating a series of what we call signaling pathways and also increase neuroendocrine immune activities. So in short, moxibustion has been used to boost the immune system for centuries. According to classic Chinese medicine texts, applying indirect moxibustion or moxa at this point called Zhusanli or stomach 36 and also Da Zhui, which is 214, I will show you. Once a day for 5 minutes at each acupoint is an effective way to boost the immune system. From a Chinese medicine standpoint, moxa on the Zhusanli or stomach 36 increases our body's ability to absorb nutrients, improves energy, and ultimately boosts our immune system. After burning moxa on the acupuncture point, known as stomach 36, which is located on the lower leg, it helps to increase the body's white blood cell count as well. The studies here have shown that the white blood cells are important to keep our immune functions up and working properly. When our immune systems are down, our white blood cell count can be down. For instance, moxibustion has been used in the treatment of HIV and AIDS, where the white blood cell count is found to be very low. For cold and flu, it helps to shorten the cycle and helps our body to fight more adequately. So let's do a demo here. I will show you what I have. So here I have, this is a stick here, if you can see. This is we call it indirect moxa. There are two types of moxa. There's direct moxa and indirect moxa. Direct moxa is placed directly on the acupuncture point on the skin. So it sometimes can cause burning. The safest one is indirect moxa. It's not placed directly on the skin, so it's much more safer to use. So first thing I want to show you is the stomach 36 or what we call Zhusanli. I'm going to show you and I'm going to stand up on my chair so I can show you the leg point that I'm talking about. So if I'm going to be standing up, roll this up. Okay, so to find stomach 36, follow the bone all the way. You find a little notch here and then use one finger breath. I'm going to mark here. you will see. So go up, find this bone, there is a little protrusion, go 1 finger breadth. This is the point that you want to use. So you want to use this point at stomach 36 when we do moxibustion. So when you light the candle, moxibustion, very easy. Burn this. So the way to do moxibustion, indirect, is place your finger on the side, lateral side of your leg first, and then you're going to do like a pecking method here. So don't be too close. If you feel very hot, just distance yourself a little bit. So the rule here is not place it for a long time, but in the pecking method, we call it. So to and fro to the point. You will feel the area of the skin being heated up. And continue to do this for 5 minutes, up to 10 minutes, or 15 minutes is okay. You can also do circular. Again, slow if you like to do that. So do that for 5 minutes or 10 minutes is good as well. And to put it out, I have a little stainless steel container here, or you can put that in a sand or rice. And don't use water to put it out, any moxa. Just use something that is dry, that is like a sand or rice in a bowl. Okay, so that's moxa on stomach 36. We call Jusanli. All right, let me sit down now. Okay, so that was fun, right? So the next one is a spot on the neck that I want to show you, which is also called Do 14. So I'm going to tie my hair up. I'm going to sit sideways so you can see where that is. So at the back of the neck, so if you find the top of the shoulder, go straight and go up 1 notch. You'll find a little bit of a protrusion here, T1, C7, T1. And this is where you want to do the moxibustion as well, on between C7 and T1. If you don't know how to find, again, follow your top of the shoulder and then go 1 notch up, and there you are. And same thing with the moxibustion. When you do this, also do it very slowly and have somebody do it behind you. You can do it the pecking method, or you can do it circular as well. Okay, so I hope that helps. So this is the indirect moxa. Indirect moxa, again, we don't place it directly on the skin. We only do that as an indirect way. So indirect moxa can include some powerful and common insulators, we call it. We can use it with ginger, garlic, and salt. To describe this a little better, the insulator, let's say if we use like a garlic, is put on the acupuncture point on the body, and then moxa is burned on top of that. So when we use, let's say ginger, it helps to treat weakness of the spleen and stomach, causing diarrhea. Also, anything that has to do with abdominal pain and painful joints, ginger is good to use on top of the moxa. When used with garlic, we can treat anything with the skin problems like ulcers or insect bites or poisonous insect bites. When used with salt, with moxa, it helps to treat abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, cold limbs, and we call it also hernias and excess sweating. So some of the really different ways we can use moxa. In science, study shows that moxa induces a series of signal pathways and stress through what we call heat shock proteins. And the studies, I'm going to put it up for you to see again later. Although the effect of moxibustion in the whole body requires more evidence, but moxa is suitable technique for local heat therapy to stimulate self-healing, recovery, and innate defense mechanism. So help yourself to boost your immune system. And I will post the studies that you can look at and for your reference. Hopefully that will be helpful for you to try to do moxa. You can find moxa sticks in mostly online stores. If you don't have, you can always ask me what is suitable to use. So that's it for today. Till then, stay healthy, wash your hands, stay away from crowds, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye now.